Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Yakuza Like a Dragon on Xbsx. Okay, just myself here.
Hey.
You ready yet? No, I need to, need to do way more fighting. My characters are way too weak.
Yeah. I got this. Let's go. Oh yeah. Let's go. Wanna fight? Okay.
There's magic? What the heck is this? Oh, weapons. Adult ruler. Mail order katana. Iron pipe. Massive massage machine. Massage machine. Rugged cane. Long shoehorn. Okay. That's so expensive. Better weapons. Helps a little bit.
The battle is on. Cool. Weak. Yeah. You're in it now. Ha. Caught it alive. Come up. You want to fight? Okay. The enemy is defeated. Bring it on. Cool. I got this. Take your best shot. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, how much fighting was I supposed to do exactly? It seems like I've been doing a lot of fighting, but maybe not enough. Fashion police? Okay.
I got this. Let's go. Okay. Take your best shot. I'm up. Wait. Yeah. The enemy is defeated. You're going down. Cool. Okay. I got this. Get serious. Let's go. Let's go. Next time. So itchy.
いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry? Me. Tasty.
ありがとうございました。
Good.
Oh, wait. Isn't there some guy over here we could talk to? Slots match up symbols on the 3 spinning wheels to win tokens. Each winning combination yields a different amount. Certain combos trigger bonus games in which you can win more tokens than usual. When you finish, you can exchange tokens for various prizes. Your slot machine adventure will end under the following conditions. Your in-game currency falls below 1,000 yen, and you have less than 3 tokens. The machine's total spin count reaches 9,999 and becomes maxed out. You may wait until it resets itself, or simply move on to another machine. You press some button's name I don't know, and opt out quit playing. Yeah, we might as well try everything. Oh. Nice. Oh, is this real money? Is this why I can't do this? Well, that's weird. Yeah, well, I guess we won't try that. Hey, where are you? We're supposed to meet in front of Futake Bank ATM.
Let's get it done. for mercy now. Wanna fight? Alright, let's do it. I got this. You're in it now. Take your time. Get serious. Now we're talking. Feeling good. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's do that.
Boy, it takes quite a lot of regular fights to raise up your levels.
Yeah. You're in it now. Cool. You wanna fight? I'm up. Okay, I got this. Okay. Weak. Let's go. Get serious. Yeah, alive. That stuff. Cool. Yeah. I'm up. こいつで問題ねえぜ。You're in it now. Oh yeah. Alright. I'll make it work. Oh yeah? Yeah. Let that feeling.
Yeah, it makes it have to be so
いらっ
easy.
しゃいませ。
Ooh, me. Tasty.
ありがとうございました。
Hey.
Hey, you think that's really good enough? What do you take the side-year-old gun for? I bring you in totally unarmed, and what do you think will happen to my reputation? Work with me here. Looks like this isn't going to go anywhere until I at least put some armor and accessories. Okay.
Let's do it. Cool. Take your best shot. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Get serious.
Okay. Gear. Do we even have any gear? Alright, well, I have to go look for gear then. I don't know where the hell am I going to get gear? I mean, there was this place, but this was just weapons.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, Awesome. Nope. I need a ton more. Need to fight a ton more things. If only I could be reborn as a sexy lady. That's right. It goes nowhere.
Okay. You're in it now. Cool. Don't get cocky. Fight. I'm up. Let go of me. Take your best shot. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Cool. Let's go. I'm up. Next time. Look at me go.
Fight, 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 fight!
Yeah. I got this. Cool. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Delicious.
Like I said before, this is my merchandise. None of it's trash. But it's spilling out from your property. Surely you can't mean... I take it you've never heard of a little thing called roadside business? Lots of places have flags and signs outside. You got a problem with those? I just wish the people from the welfare office would treat me like they do everyone else. Hey, wait. We're still not done talking. So that's the owner of the pawn shop. Not too big on picking up, is he? Oh, what am I to do?
Hey.
He owns that dump, huh? Huh? Oh, yes. Excuse me, but who are you? I'm Kasuga, and I'm kind of new in town. Sounds like the neighbors are pretty up in arms about this place. Kasuga? Ah, so you're Kasuga-san. You've heard of me?
Hey.
Indeed. I've heard rumors about you from many of the city's homeless. Talk of a huge new guy on the scene named Kasuga with even bigger hair. I'm actually with Welfare Services, so I have a lot of connections with the homeless. But wow, I never thought I'd get to meet you. I guess I'm making a name for myself here. Too bad it's all for the wrong reasons. I'm Kondo. I work for the Public Division of Welfare. Division of Welfare, huh? Sounds like you have a lot on your hands. Well, that's the nature of the job. Still, this place has been a real thorn on my side. He's saying it's a pawn shop, right? Correct. The owner, Gomi-san, keeps saying the trash is all his merchandise, which of course prevents us from removing it. That said, it was indeed a pawn shop at one point. But after his wife passed away, he became somewhat of a recluse, and the shop turned into a trash heap you see today.
Wow.
Uh-huh. I don't know if it's because I'm younger than him or what, but he refuses to listen to a word I say. So now I'm caught between an angry hoarder and an angrier neighborhood. Man, even I'm starting to feel bad. Say, maybe you could try to reach out to him, Kasuga-san. Me? Yes. I'm sure by now Gomi-san's had enough of me or the neighbors or the neighborhood folks pestering him. I'm thinking maybe if a new, more intimidating face gives it to him straight, he might finally get the picture. You sure about that? At this point, I think throwing him a curveball is my best bet. I'll even reward you for it, so could you please help? For the, for the sake of the city? Yeah, sure.
Sure thing.
Okay, I'll help. Seeing as you got your hands full. Thank you. I'll get Gomi-san right away. Never would have guessed the doorbell would be there. What is it now? Huh? Who are you? You look like a Yakuza. Oh, I see. So even the welfare office is in their pocket. Is that it? I'm not sure what you're getting at. This is Kasuga-san. He recently moved in. He wanted to express his feelings about the state of your shop. I'll bet. Come on, that guy's a Yakuza through and through. I'm no Yakuza. I'm just another citizen like you.
Sup?
So, tell me, you ever think about cleaning all this crap up? It's not crap. This is a pawn shop. And that is all respectable merchandise. I'm not getting rid of it. Yo, doesn't look like he's too big on... doesn't look like he's too big on changing his tune. He sure is stubborn. There's gotta be something that'll win this guy over. Well, if he's going to go with the merchandise angle, then maybe.
Sup?
Hey, everything here is for sale, right? That's right. Quality merchandise. It's not trash, and there's no need to throw it away. And then how much do you want for it? Huh? What? If I buy it, it's all mine. I can do whatever I want with it. So how much do you want? 10 million. And not a yen less. 10 million? How do you figure all this trash is worth 10 million? What are you gonna do? You really gonna buy it, Kasuga-san?
Got it.
Deal. Oh, yeah, right. Like you got that kind of money. You can't fool me. Oh, I see. Gotta say, you really had me going there for a second. I'm afraid we're done talking here. Can't say I didn't see this coming. This is usually the part where I get chased off.
No.
Nah, I don't think he's looking to chase us. You just couldn't leave me alone, no matter how much I asked. You pushed me to the edge. I'm going to protect this shop. It's mine, and you can't take it away from me. I'll make sure you never bother me again. Yikes! This is definitely a first. Damn, no way out of this one. Die!
Battle is on. Yeah. Have fun with this.
Damn it! Oh, now he's gonna do voice
You ever
acting?
thought about getting rid of all this trash?
Yeah, but it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
Memories?
I used to run this place with my wife. We didn't make much, but life was good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
Then one day, my wife collapsed while tending the store. By the time they found her, it was too late, and she passed on. Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop. I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone. If I had just been at the shop that day, she would have lived. To think I wasn't there for her.
Gomi-san.
I tried to keep the place going by myself, but then a thought crossed my mind when I was helping a customer. What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place like it still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow. Next thing you know, the store's looking like this. I kept telling myself it was merchandise, but I could never bring myself to sell it. I knew I was being unreasonable, but I just... I can't say goodbye to these things. They're all I have left of her.
Yeah, I get how you feel. And I'm sure it was tough losing your wife. But what about all that your wife worked so hard for, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me. All I saw was a pile of trash. The place you two worked so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here. If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front. I'd say it's the shop itself, yeah?
Oh, Gomi-san. I think maybe it's time to bring this place back to its former glory.
Oh, Kyoko!
I've contacted the office. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon.
I'm so sorry for letting things get like this.
Might want to tell that to your neighbors instead of me. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new and open up shop again. My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop by and pay you a visit sometime.
Kasuga-san, thank you very much. I think my manager's going to be real pleased after today. Here, this is a token of my appreciation.
Flame and
Thanks. And keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Yeah. Take care.
I should give this cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
You can sell everything except for valuables at pawn shops if you need immediate funds. Selling off items you don't need there would be the quickest way. As the saying goes, when somebody says it's not about the money, it's about the money.
Okay. Let's go. Cool.
I'm telling you, the man's gone overboard. He's polluting a precious natural resource.
Let me assure you, we're doing everything we can to stop him.
Something happened over there?
The river's gonna run yellow as mustard at this rate.
I highly doubt it'll be changing colors, ma'am.
Either way, you get that menace to relieve himself elsewhere.
Why me?
So we got a public pisser on our hands, huh? That's nasty. Bet that cop's not too happy about it.
It's killing me.
Alright, stoke that fire. Well, my fires are a pain in the ass to take care of. They're worth it, but, you know, pain in the ass.
Excuse me.
Hey, officer. Yes? Can I help you with something? Nah, but I hear there's some guy draining the dragon into our river. Oh, yes, you caught all that.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces. Anyway, what's the holdup? Why haven't you arrested the guy? You have no idea, do you? If we don't catch him in the act, we lack probable cause, yet somehow the golden opportunity has never presented itself. On top of that, information is only trickling in. We know we've got a menace with a leaky hose, and that's it. Well, we've got toilets for that kind of thing. A crime's a crime.
Hi.
Lewd conduct, what it is. A bastard ought to be penalized, but yet he's out here every day getting that sweet release. I pity the fisherman. And the fish. Pretty messed up. I hope you bust him soon. As do I. Listen, you come around here often?
Uh-huh.
I'd say from time to time. Well, if you ever happen to witness this guy in the act of paying the water bill into our poor river, would you help us pull the plug on him?
Hmm?
You want me to, like, make a citizen's arrest or something?
Eh.
Yeah, I think you've got the leverage to do it. We'll throw in a reward, of course. I'd throw more of us on patrol if I could, but we're already drained plenty of resources looking for him. And I'll be damned if we piss away any more. Sounds like he's giving you a rough time.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll help. If I see him taking a squirt, I'll make sure he eats dirt.
ありがとうございます
That's what I wanted to hear. Oh, and the name's Tada. You can find me on patrol here most hours. Sweet. I'm Kasuga, by the way.
それでは
Alright, Kasuga-san. I'll leave the culprit to you. Contact the station if you catch him, would you?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Catch the urinator.
Hey, mister. It was my birthday yesterday.
Huh. You don't say. Suppose I should give you some sort of present.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry. I guess I made it sound like I was asking for one.
Nonsense. You're only gonna turn this age once. Why not let me celebrate?
But aren't you broke, mister?
Well, you got me there. But still,
Mister, isn't it hard enough just trying to survive out here? It's nice of you to think of me, though. Thanks.
sure. You're a good kid, Shota-kun.
Oh, I'm gonna be late for cram school. I gotta go. See you later, mister.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Huh? It has shoulder written on it. Is this that kid's?
Might be hard to track him down. Probably better off handing it over to the old man.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Kasuga. I'm pretty sure this handkerchief belongs to that kid you were talking to earlier. My name's Janai. Yeah, I'll be sure to give it to him next time he comes around. Shotokun's a good kid. I saw him around the river fairly often, so I tried talking to him, and to my surprise, he was willing to stick around. Oh boy, here we go. Before long, Shotokun would start telling me what happened at school, and I'd tell him stories about the good old days.
Wow.
That right? That why you wanted to get him a present? Long and short of it, anyway. To tell the truth, I have a son about Shotokun's age. Whenever I look at him, I can't help but see my son. I wasn't able to do anything remotely parent-like at the time for my boy, and it's not exactly atonement, but I figure I could try and do something for Shota. Right. That's not a bad thing, wanting to do something like that. Just don't go overboard if you do, yeah? Yeah. Nah, there's gotta be more to that question than just that.
Down. Yeah. Moving up in the world.
One more helmet. Oh, everything's so expensive. I don't exactly have easy ways to earn money either. Boy, these missions don't really pay out much. Usually by now, in the regular Yakuza game, I'd be swimming around in money. Wouldn't have to worry too much about it.
Hey, you guys want to hear a scary story?
Where'd that come from? Sure, whatever.
I was at a laundromat a little while back, and as anyone would, I put my clothes in the dryer. When there was about 5 or so minutes left, my cell rang, and I went outside to talk.
And?
For 10 minutes, I hung up and went back inside. The dryer was still going, and the time left? 30 minutes.
Whoa, that is freaky. Did you extend the time or something?
Of course not. Why would I do that? Yeah, no good dryer shrank my favorite shirt because of that. The thing got all tight. Still wore it, though.
You still wore it? Didn't think this story could get scarier, but...
What the heck?
Watch this.
You're in it now!
Going in.
No mercy!
Cool. Next time.
Hello work, huh? I'd rather say goodbye to the outside world. But my mom keeps pressuring me to do something with myself. You should want to do something with yourself on your own, man. Lazing about. Playing video games all day. Actually, I have a day job, so. I wish I could play more games, I really do.
You're in it now!
Come up.
Well, one must make money to play games. And playing games does not make money. At least for most of us out here doing any sort of broadcasting. It's really more of a fun hobby. Making money is kind of the furthest thing in my mind at this point in time.
Cool.
It's really just a place for everybody to share their game experiences. I mean, I personally can't trust game reviews anymore. I mean, I've been steered astray many times, you know, because the developer has a good relationship with the reviewing mechanism. You know, they have, you know, like ex-employees of game writers or game publishers or producers working for the company, and like some developers just get a pass, and then you end up playing their games. And it's just like, this game sucks. So here I am. We're just going to play games and review them as they go every day. And you know, at least I'll always give you an honest opinion. And like I said, I'd like to call these, you know, long-form reviews instead of Let's Plays, because really it's just about figuring out if you want to buy these games for yourself. I don't imagine anybody watching any of my streams, you know, use my streams as a replacement to play games. If anything, you know, I think it motivates you more to play the game for yourself. You know, if you see how terrible I am at them, you know, you'll always do better than me. And I'll try to cover games that are usually within people's budget. You know, times are a little harder right now. And then stuff that's a little bit more esoteric, which you wouldn't normally see on a review site. You know, I found a lot of good games just approaching game purchases that way. Just seeing what's available, you know, new every week on the stores, and then finding something that's, you know, reasonably priced, but maybe different. Of course, I like games like Doom and, you know, Rainbow Six and Fortnite and all that other stuff. I mean, I like those kind of games too, but you can go like a million places and see reviews of those. But you can't necessarily go to some place and see a review of, you know, The Sinking City, right? Nobody's really going to tell you how Child of Eden runs on this system, and you might be curious about it because it shows up on the list of compatible titles. I was honestly hoping that the Xbox backwards compatibility was a little bit more robust. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's backwards compatible. But not a lot of really important stuff, you know.
Okay. You're in it now.
At least for me, in my taste, you know, the more unusual stuff.
What's this?
Even this game, I was really surprised that early previews, like every early review and preview of this game, never showed the combat system. I mean, it was always these cutscenes of all the combat that made it look like a regular Yakuza game. But for whatever reason, you know, just showing the menus and how combat works, that was just never a thing. So you'd go into this game, you know, maybe not even knowing that it wasn't a real-time action combat game. And while all the reviewers would mention that there was combat, menu-based combat, they would never actually show you. And even if somebody shows you, you really have to kind of see it in action for it to make a lot of sense. At least that's my opinion. Like, if somebody were to just tell me about this combat system, I may get some different impressions of it.
Let's go.
And if I wasn't already into the Yakuza series, I may not even have gotten it.
For fuck's sake! You come, someone's gonna pay. For fuck's sake! Back in the
And I still maintain that I would rather have the real-time combat. You know, it's sort of nice to not have to worry about all the button mashing that you have to do, but at the same time, you're still getting into a large number of fights, and the menu system kind of starts to get old real fast. It gets old faster than the real-time combat, at least in my opinion.
Okay, watch this. I got this.
I mean, at this point in time, I'm just going to auto-fight as much as I can. You may be able to make better decisions doing the fighting on your own, but it's like, I don't want to keep sifting through menus anymore. Like, the cool thing is, even though we're on auto-fight, you can still do like the defensive and counter moves and the quick time events. It still lets you do that and stay in auto mode. Whereas I think a lot of games would have taken you out of auto mode as soon as you started doing any manual intervention. So this game's smart enough not to take you out of auto mode just because you're doing the quick time events. Of course, it would have been better if the game also automatically did the quick time events for you, but that's not the case here.
Okay. I got this. Cool. Let's go. No mercy. You're in it now. Alive. Take that. Boy, you're fun with this. Little first aid. Let's go. Take your best shot. Someone's gonna pay. Something. Cool. That's gonna even open. So itchy.
Oh no, I should still get the fights. What am I doing?
Oh, good. Let's do it. Yeah. You wanna fight? Watch this. Don't get cocky. I'm up. Cool. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Next time. So itchy.
Oh, you don't raise very quickly. It takes a while for you to start raising levels. Oh, I'm out of healing items. Okay, let's see if we can find some place to heal again. Lettuce sandwich.
I'm getting hungry.
I mean, I'm not necessarily opposed to a lettuce sandwich. It's just a weird thing to offer.
see. Pretty good. Down. Yeah. Cool. I'm up.
Yeah, I do wish the prompts for the little side stories or the conversations with each other were a little bigger, because a lot of times I won't even notice that you have an opportunity to share a side story, or
Okay.
what do they call them in Star Ocean? The relationship building? I don't know. I forget the name of it.
Next time. Cool. Have fun with this. Watch this. I got this. Let's go. So itchy.
And then, like, sometimes they pop up right before a battle. I don't even have a chance to listen to it.
Bring it on. Yeah, have fun with this. You're in it now. Don't get cocky. Let's do it. Get alive. Going in. Cool. Weak. Take your best shot. I got this stuff. That's how you do it next time. Let's do it! Yeah. Keep alive. Cool. Let's go. Watch this. Take your get alive. I'm up. Yeah.
Alright, well, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Yakuza Like a Dragon on Xbsx. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.